We're going to start with muscles number 3. So we're going to start with the pectoralis minor. So in order to find this, you go from the sternum and you move down about an inch, and you should be right onto your second rib. And then if you go in between that, there's a space, then you go here, and that's your rib 30. The origin is the 35 ribs, and the insertion, so here's 3, gap 4, and then gap 5. Your insertion is the medial surface of the coracoid process, so if you just come lateral to your clavicle and just distal or inferior to it, that's right there. The action of the pectoralis minor is to depress and abduct, along with downwardly rotate the scapula. And then if you have the scapula fixed, it assists in to elevate the thorax during the forced inhalation. So now we're going to go on to the pectoralis major, which just runs right by it. So now if you have your partner, you have them put their fist right into their hip right there, and you have them flex. You can see the pectoralis major just pop up through here. It starts right here, basically just right below the nipple, and then just goes up, spreads up. All right, so now for the latissimus dorsi, you're going to have your partner flip onto their stomach and then hang their arm off. So in order to find the latissimus dorsi, it's just going to be like right here. So if you need help finding it, you can take their hand and have them immediately rotate their shoulder, and you should be able to feel that muscle just tense up right through here. The latissimus dorsi extends, adducts, and medially rotates the shoulder. Along with it, it originates in the inferior that doesn't help me, but I'm just trying to show inferior. I know where it's at. It's like right at the bottom of the scapula. But anyways, right here is the inferior angle of the scapula along with the spinous process of the last 6 thoracic vertebrae, along with like the last 3 to 4 ribs, and the thoracolumbar fascia, and the posterior iliac. So it goes right through here. It inserts in the intertubercular groove of the humerus. Okay, so now that we did the latissimus dorsi, we're going to go to the teres major. The teres major extends and adducts and medially rotates the shoulder also. So with this, it also originates in the inferior angle, but also the 1/3 of the lateral border of the scapula. Its insertion is the crest of the lesser tubercle of the humerus. So in order to palpate this, you're gonna have your partner also immediately rotate again, and you can just see that muscle just flare up right through here. And then if you have them stop immediately rotating, you feel it like loosen up right there. Along with the fact I forgot to mention that the pectoralis major actions are for all fibers are to adduct, medially rotate, and the shoulder, along with to assist the thorax during forced inhalation, and the upper fibers it flexes and horizontally adducts the shoulder, and it also has the lower fibers to extend the shoulder. And it's the medial half of the clavicle, sternum, and cartilage of the 1 through 6 ribs. And its insertion is the crest of the greater tubercle of the humerus. So